Leslie Jones. I'm here for Phantom FX Haunt Tour, and we're here with Chris Hansen. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. He's a really world-renowned makeup artist. What have you done?
Well, just recently I made up Denise Richards and Method Man for a show called Night Tells. And I've worked on like Hellboy, Men in Black 1 and 2, X-Files, that kind of thing.
That's great. So what made you want to do makeup?
Money. I've been doing makeup since I was 13. I don't know anything else. It's all I'm good at, really.
That's way cool. So like how much does all your stuff cost?
I can't even keep track. I would have a huge house by now if I had actually saved all that money, but I spent it all on makeup, so.
That's way cool. What do you like doing most?
God, I like doing all of it. Every project is something different. I get asked that a lot, and I like everything I do. And by the time I'm done with it, I'm sick of it, and I want to do the next one.
So what kind of projects do you work on?
All sorts. If it has to do with special effects makeup, I get asked a lot, do I do beauty makeup? And I really don't. I do beautiful vampires, but I do all sorts of stuff. Monsters, whatever you need. I just don't blow things up.
Perfect. So you are going to make me into vampire today, right?
We are.
Okay, so.
Start off with this right here. Pale Vampire Base. How appropriate.
Perfect. Here we go.
The best thing he did in the middle.
With James, the owner of Castle of Chaos. Can you tell us how it started, how it came about?
Well, I love scaring people. And so, scaring people, and I love theater and business, and so it's the perfect business for me. We actually started it 10 years ago. This is our 10 years, 10 Fears anniversary, so it's definitely our scariest show.
How many rooms are there in the whole act?
In the whole act, there's probably around 100 to about 150.
How many people are in your room with you?
Just two. Me and another girl.
But what can people expect when coming to Castle of Chaos?
Everything's always different. You can come if you were to come every night, it's always a different show. It's always a lot of fun because we mix people up, and it's a different show every night. So there's different scares. So definitely expect to get scared because we're awesome like that.
So people can come more than once during the year and expect something different.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, Halloween falls on a Sunday this year, so we're lucky. I think we're the only big haunt that is open on Halloween night, so come out. We're doing extra scares. An October special that we're doing also is our Extreme area. You will have to sign a waiver if you want to get the hands-on treatment. So it's not just urban legend. We will touch you, but you have to sign a waiver for that. You don't have to do it, but yeah, it's pretty intense.
Wow, that is intense. So kind of what age group is the best? Like people with kids? Is it family friendly?
Well, we get all ages, and people ask me that all the time. You know, hey, I've got a 17-year-old. You know, I've got a 12-year-old. Hey, you know, I know 30-year-olds who literally pee their pants in there, and I know 9-year-olds who get through just fine. And so I'd say gauge it on your kid. You know, if your kid is okay with scary situations, that's fine. But it's a dark, scary environment, and my 11-year-old still has trouble going through. So it really depends on the kid. I think in general, you know, once you're 12, you're fine. But there are definitely older kids and adults that it is just too much for.
So what happened with any scary stories where people have peed their pants or cried or whatever?
Well, the guy who cried in the corner, I was working in the hotel that night, and he came around the corner, wasn't expecting me, jumped back and fell on the ground and started bawling his eyes out.
That's great. And how old was he?
Like around 40. Well, how he looked was around 40.
We're here at the Castle of Chaos, and now we're going to give it a go and see how it is inside.
Come on!